Hey, what's up guys? It's Apollo and this is a little surprise for you guys. This is a thank you video for helping me reach 1,500 subscribers. So thank you guys so much. This is like me doing a commentary on an online battle mixed with a cinematic battle. I hope you enjoy it. Please give me feedback. And once again guys, thank you so much. 4 armies sit proudly on the Spanish plains, but only one army will remain standing, victorious. My name is Pixelated Apollo, thanks for stopping by, and welcome to this Medieval 2 Total War online battle. In today's engagement, I am leading the English into battle. In the front row, I have 3 longbowmen. Right behind them for heavy infantry, I have 4 armored swordsmen, 4 dismounted feudal knights, and last but not least, 2 dismounted English knights. For heavy cavalry, I have 4 knights hospitaller with heavy upgrades, and 2 English knights with heavy upgrades, and a general's bodyguard right in the center. Right across from me, we have Frederick leading the Spanish. In the front lines, he has 4 Terrical pikemen and 2 pike militia. Behind his pikemen, he has 5 Pavese crossbowmen. For heavy cavalry, he has 4 conquistadors, and he has 4 chivalric knights. And leading his Spanish army all the way to his left flank, he has his general. On the other side of the battlefield, we have Emperor of the Great Unknown leading the Hungarians to battle. In the front row, he has 4 Royal Bandrium and 2 Hussars. All the way on his flank, he has some Hungarian nobles and missile cav. For infantry, he has 3 Croat axemen. And for heavy infantry, he has 4 dismounted feudal knights without armored upgrades, and 4 dismounted chivalric knights. Also on his flank, he has his general next to the Hungarian nobles. Standing defiantly against Emperor of the Great Unknown, we have the Byzantine Empire commanded by Royal Guard. In the front row, we have 4 Trebizond archers. For infantry, 3 Varangian Guard and 2 dismounted Latincon. For heavy cavalry, he has 3 Latincon. He also has in his flank, in the trees, ready for ambush, 4 missile cav. In the center of his army, he has his leader, his general. Once the battle starts, each player looks at their opponents very closely. Seeing that I had more of a rush army and Spain had more of a skirmishing army, I felt that being aggressive would go in my favor. Also up ahead there was a slight hill advantage, so I quickly marched my army forward to take that hill. Frederick now knows that I'm rushing for the hill. He quickly moves his Spanish army forward, trying to get them in a decent position. My archers are now in position and putting suppressing fire on the Spanish. Seeing his pikemen under fire and out of position, I went ahead and rushed forward my heavy infantry. I want to prevent his units from getting into pike formation. Frederick tries to charge his conquistadors into my heavy infantry, but the charge is useless because of his own pikemen. Spain sends all his shipwreck knights over to my flank and his general. I'm holding him off with just one heavy cavalry unit, and I'm focusing all 3 of my longbow units in that direction. I'm just trying to hold him off until more cavalry reinforcements show up. His shipwreck knights are stuck in melee, and I felt like this would be a great opportunity to move forward my dismounted English knights. To put pressure on the Spanish right flank, I pushed up 2 Knights Hospitaller. Having the dismounted English knights in the mix, this cav engagement was going in my favor. Soon his Pavi's crossbows were unprotected. The Spanish right flank was destroyed and my infantry were free to flank around. Frederick's general was slain by my dismounted English knights. Being completely outflanked and the death of their general, the Spanish had no heart to continue this fight. After a battle that only felt like minutes, the English stood victorious over their dead enemies. On the other side of the battle, Emperor of the Great Unknown had the same strategy as me, to be extremely aggressive. He had complete trust in his Royal Bandrium and Hussars. The massive cav charge is extremely successful. Royal Guard's Trebizond archers are being slaughtered. Royal Guard's general tries to countercharge with the help of some Varangian Guard. the Hungarian infantry listens to Emperor the Great Unknown's command and make another decisive charge, while the Byzantine Empire hold their ground. While the infantry fight for the center, the cavalry continue to engage and disengage on the flanks. Royal Guard's general stays close by to keep his troops inspired. Emperor of the Great Unknown is keeping Byzantine on their toes with constant hammer and anvil strikes. Even with the support of the cav in the flanks, Emperor Great Unknown's Hungarian infantry begins to crack. The infantry flanks are no longer protected. This is just a massive brawl at this point. The two generals see each other on the battlefield and decide to charge. In one deadly charge, the general is slain, and soon his men will lose hope. Though the Hungarians stand victorious, their casualties are extremely high. My English army marches forward to meet the Hungarians. The Hungarians are tired and depleted, but they stand tall under the command of their general.
Units, march!
I send my heavy cav to my right flank to meet the Hungarians, and I push my infantry down the center. The size of my army is just too much for the Hungarians, and they break instantly. The Hungarian general dies defiantly on the battlefield.